Oh, lovelies. Excuse me, I'm not very well. It's poorly. I'm not living in my camper. Let me take them off. I absolutely look like crap. That light's died. I need to take it in and recharge it. I'm sitting on my drive at the moment, but just have come out to just install a little heater. Now, Biker Van Life, thank you very much for your how to survive van life in the winter. Now, I'm not a van lifer. I'm a weekend sort of day van and weekend trips kind of gal. So I do, obviously, I live in my house, which is totally just as well at the moment. So I'd imagine being really quite unwell in a van is not much fun. Let me put on another light. I've got very little light because everything seems to be needing to be recharged. This one needs to be recharged. So I've got my little, that's one of the ones that unravels and has got fairy lights in it, and that's just a little bedside light. Anyway, I digress. I came out because Biker Van Life guy on YouTube suggested a little heater to use in your camper, and I went and purchased one. So it's one of these low watt tube heaters, and I have currently got it set up just on the top of here. Now, it's Velcro stickered on at the moment, which I appreciate is not ideal, but I just didn't really know where I wanted to put it just as yet. Let's got another light there. Let's put another light on. Now, that's quite hot to touch, and I can feel some warmth coming off it. So I'm thinking on a really, really chilly night, that might just take the edge off the van. So that was the one that I got, and I only paid about £24 for it. I've got it plugged into my Bluetti. So let's see what it's doing. Oh, it's actually currently on nothing at the moment, so I'm guessing it reached temperature. They have an automatic cut-off, so at the moment it's pulling nothing, but that was pulling at about 100 watts. So mine is only a Bluetti 600 watt. I really regret getting the smaller one. I think if I could go back in time, I would hang on a little bit longer. There we go. I've just heard it kick in. You heard a little click like you get on a radiator, and that's now at 106 watts. So yeah, that's saying that would run at that level for 2 hours, but that does switch itself on and off. But that has taken the ambient temperature up in here. It's a reasonably chilly day today, but I thought, you know what? That was a really, really nice idea for somebody that doesn't want a diesel heater, because honestly, I don't know where I would put one. And I don't really want to be drilling holes in this van. So for somebody that's got a sort of non-permanent setup, that's going to work really well. And the other thing I got myself was a plug-in throw. Plug-in throw is game-changing. So on a really chilly night, if you can get the van warm or your bed warm before you get into it, that makes all the difference. So a heated throw, and then literally, I think it pulls, what was it, 40-60 watts, something like that. Might even if it's 100, it doesn't matter. You're not going to have it on all the time. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you and say thank you. And you can see that sort of quite neatly sits on top of my little IKEA kitchen. And a big thank you to Biker Van Life, whose videos I absolutely adore on YouTube. So some really, really good tips for those that are, you know, permanent van lifing, rather than me who's doing it just as fun. So anyway, excuse the noise outside. It's a really busy road I live on, but anyway, I'm going to go back in and have a Lemsip because I feel like crap, but I just wanted to see how that would work with the Bluetti, and it has definitely taken the edge off, and I can't really hold my hand on that for too long. That's about as much as I can stand, so it does get warm. And for that reason, I didn't want to put it, although I could, on here, because these are all wood, but I didn't want to risk burning the carpet. I thought that was too much of a fire hazard. And the other thing I've got myself, and I have installed on here, is a little carbon monoxide monitor. So yeah, I'm making progress with here. Actually, it's the coziest, cutest little van in the whole world, and I blooming love it.